From the urgent whispers of guardian angels comes a warning about a family member who's been taking advantage of your kindness. Why? They've been using your generous heart for their own gain, like a shadow quietly draining your light. Imagine discovering the truth that protects your future. That's what's being revealed right now. This person feels entitled to your help and is planning to ask for something major soon. The angels want you to understand what the F in their false behavior really means. If you believe in divine protection, give a like and subscribe. Your guardian angels want you to know that this warning has been sent at exactly the right moment. I need you to pay very close attention to what I'm about to reveal. The angels are specifically warning you about this next part. The angels want you to know that this family member has been watching your resources for what seems like forever. It's like they've been waiting for the perfect moment to drain you completely. The truth: they're planning to manipulate you into giving them something significant. Learning this might feel heartbreaking, and feeling confused or guilty is totally normal. In the quiet moments of divine guidance, there's a message from heaven telling a story about someone who saw vulnerability in your kindness. This tale isn't just about family disagreements. It's about a person who was consumed by their own greed and calculated thinking. They turned away from earning their own way and working hard for success. Their focus settled firmly on exploiting your generous nature instead of building their own life. This person counted on your guilt about family loyalty, completely knowing you'd struggle to say no. Now facing their own consequences, they can't wait to use you again, free from any shame or gratitude and too desperate to hide their manipulation any longer. If these words awaken something protective inside you, if they match concerns you've been quietly holding, give a like and type "protected" in the comments. Let's honor the important message that the divine messengers have shared with us. They remind us that true family isn't something you can define by blood alone. It's not measured by how many relatives surround you. No, true family is found in the respect of your boundaries and in the love that flows both ways, honoring your peace. You are valuable, worthy, and complete, regardless of family expectations. Your real strength shines brightly through the boundaries you set and the self-respect you carry, protecting your spirit in ways guilt never could. Let this message be a shield for those who felt trapped and obligated. Remember, even when faced with pressure or family criticism, your peace, your energy, and your right to protect yourself define you far beyond any guilt trip could. Stand firm knowing that your well-being matters, and let the knowledge that you are warned and protected by divine forces, not family manipulation, be the strength that guides you forward. Let me share something that happened just 2 months ago. David, a viewer just like you, was constantly helping his older brother. Every week there was a new crisis requiring money. His brother needed rent, then car repairs, then medical bills, and David couldn't say no. He felt that heavy weight of family obligation crushing him. Then one evening, he accidentally saw his brother's social media showing expensive purchases and vacation photos. At first, David felt confused, but as he investigated with shaking hands, he discovered that his brother had been lying about every emergency. This person had taken over $45,000 from David while living comfortably. The brother had no real problems but remembered David's soft heart. David finally set boundaries and reclaimed his peace. David messaged me relieved. "How did you know?" he asked. "You talked about family manipulation the week I discovered the truth." That's because these messages aren't just random, they're divinely timed. The angels whisper to me who needs to hear what warning, and today they're whispering your name. Right now, place both hands crossed over your chest if you're ready to receive this protection. This physical position creates a shield around your heart and activates your boundary energy against family manipulation. If this warning is resonating with your soul, consider joining our spiritual family by becoming a member. Members receive exclusive family dynamic readings, personal boundary guidance videos, and special protection ceremonies every week. Just click the join button below. Your angels are waiting to help you break free. Stay with me until the end, because I'm going to reveal exactly which family member this is and the specific manipulation tactic they're about to use on you. The universe is secretly building protective walls around your energy, like setting up barriers that block toxic family members from draining you, so there's no reason to feel guilty. Your guardian angel is giving you permission that all the forces of protection are working specifically for you. They're like your personal defense team, helping you stand stronger and reclaim your peace. Time is moving quickly, but guess what? You're about to experience freedom like never before. Your angels are hinting that you're super close to breaking these chains of obligation. The universe is acting fast to make sure this warning reaches you in time, setting you up for liberation that's truly life-changing. Picture yourself the next time this family member calls. The phone rings with their name on the screen. You take a deep breath, feel your strength rising, and you calmly decline. Your voice is steady and clear. Inside, you feel peace instead of panic. You've protected yourself. How can you be certain this message is meant for you? The universe sends clear warnings when family manipulation is happening. If you've experienced any of these 7 divine signals recently, prepare yourself. This warning has your name on it. First, you've noticed a family member asking for help more frequently than before, almost like they're testing your limits. Second, you've had dreams about drowning, being trapped, or being chased by relatives. Your subconscious is alerting you. Third, you felt unusually drained or exhausted after spending time with this person, and the universe showing you energy theft. Fourth, you've recently had sudden urges to check your bank account or protect your possessions when they're around. Fifth, you've noticed their stories don't quite match up or details keep changing. Sixth, you felt unusual anxiety or dread before family events or phone calls. And seventh, you felt a wave of recognition, maybe even anger or relief, while watching this very video. That's your soul acknowledging truth when it hears it. Look carefully at what happens in your life in the next 48 hours after hearing this message. The signs will confirm everything I'm sharing with you today. If this warning is what you needed today, show some love with a like and drop a 777 in the comments. Wait, before I continue, I'm getting a strong message specifically for someone watching right now. If you've been feeling unusually guilty about family lately, they're preparing to ask you for something major. The next part reveals their exact plan. The big message here is that something important needs to happen, opening your eyes to patterns you've ignored before. But there's a bit of inner work to do first. It's time to clear your mind from any guilt that clouds your right to say no. This might mean having to release old family programming and making some firm decisions. But to really step into this protected future, it's a step you must take. Ready to shield yourself? Hit like and say "I'm ready" in the comments to show you're prepared to set boundaries. When you need to protect yourself, and you will, here are the 5 critical first steps to take that both shield and empower you. Step 1. Pause and breathe. Don't explain or justify your no. The angels say many lose their power by over-explaining. Instead, simply say "I can't help with that" and nothing more. Let silence be your strength. Step 2. Create financial boundaries immediately. Remove this person's access to your resources. Change passwords, update bank security, and never leave valuables accessible. This becomes your protection wall where your assets stay safe. Step 3. Document everything with this person. Save texts, record conversations if legal in your area, and keep a journal of requests. Evidence protects you from gaslighting. Step 4. Connect with only one trusted family member about this situation, someone who won't run back to the manipulator. Gossip can weaponize your honesty against you. Step 5. Practice boundary phrases daily. Look in the mirror and say, "No, I can't do that. That doesn't work for me. I'm not available." Repeat until your voice sounds confident and final. Take 3 deep breaths with me right now. Breathe in protection, exhale guilt. Breathe in strength, exhale obligation. Breathe in freedom, exhale manipulation. God's plan is like this. After you push aside all those guilt feelings that keep you trapped in toxic patterns, it's time to focus on protecting your peace every single day. This means taking care of your boundaries, spirit, and emotional health. It's about being grateful for the warning, learning about healthy relationships, setting firm limits, and honoring them. It's like saying, I won't let family guilt destroy my life. Remember, every boundary you set matters. Just strengthen your self-protection bit by bit each day, and let the universe handle the drama. You can't control how family reacts, but you can choose how you respond, what you allow, and how you preserve your energy. Aim to see the peace you'll gain and take daily steps toward your freedom. God sees the amazing strength you're capable of with these boundaries. So keep that belief in yourself and don't ever give up on protecting your well-being. See yourself at the next family gathering. You walk in with your head held high and confidence flowing through you. This family member approaches asking for help and you calmly say no without explaining. You feel a mixture of relief and power. This is not just protection, it's freedom to live your own life. Notice the clear white light surrounding you. The same protective energy the angels have been building around you through divine intervention. The light of boundaries and self-respect, symbols of the unlimited peace they want for you. In just a moment, I'll reveal exactly which family member is manipulating you, and why their next request will be their biggest yet. If this message awakens something powerful in you, hit like and drop an amen in the comments. The angels are specifically highlighting your sibling, the one who always has emergencies but never shows gratitude. In the coming weeks, they're planning to ask for money, claiming it's life or death. It's not. You might be wondering about certain aspects of this divine warning, so let me address the 4 questions I'm hearing from your angels. Why would my own family hurt me intentionally? The person using you may not see it as harm. They feel entitled to your resources and have convinced themselves you owe them. Their greed has blinded them to your feelings. When should I completely stop helping? Right now. The celestial guidance is clear. Any help you give from this point forward only teaches them that manipulation works. True change requires consequences. Will I regret setting these boundaries? The only regret comes from continuing to be used. Your soul will celebrate this protection. The universe promises peace follows boundaries, even when guilt tries to convince you otherwise. What if they threaten me or turn family against me? This confirms their manipulation. Real family respects no. Anyone who punishes your boundaries was never treating you with love. The angels will guide truly caring relatives to understand your position. Those feeling the protection already strengthening can send a super thanks blessing of $5, $10, or $20. Each super thanks you send amplifies your own boundary energy and helps this channel reach more souls trapped by family manipulation. Remember, investing in your own peace opens the door to receiving divine protection. I wasn't planning to share this detail, but I'm being guided to tell you something critical about their intentions. They're also talking behind your back to other family members, painting you as selfish and cold, preparing their narrative for when you finally say no. If you're asking for strength with this family situation, especially when it feels so painful to protect yourself from someone you love, I'm asking the universe for courage to set the boundaries I need. Life's becoming complicated with this person, and I'm whispering into the heavens hoping for protection. With a grateful heart and clear vision, I'm saying please help me honor my boundaries and make wise choices. I'm thankful for this divine warning and asking for the strength to stand firm. I feel overwhelmed, like I'm standing between love and manipulation, and want to choose peace wisely. I need guidance to help me stay strong when guilt attacks. I admit I'm nervous about family reactions, but I'm dreaming of a life with healthy relationships, something to fill my days with peace and let respect flow both ways, turning my family connections into sources of genuine love to the kind spirit of protection. You're so powerful and wise. My future's all bright with possibility, and I'm asking you to guide me and keep my boundaries strong like steel. Let my courage rise high into the sky, leading me to strength with each no. With your support, my guilt will disappear, and I'm looking forward to a life that's peaceful and authentic as I prepare to protect myself. Take this prayer, and if you feel ready to, hit like, joining me in hoping for a protected and blessed journey ahead.